Whoa, 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 what is up, everyone? What is going on, everyone? Sorry, I had to shut my door. I told my wife I would go to bed early tonight because I've been up late the last couple nights, but I apparently lied to her because I'm gonna hang out and stream with you all today and hang out and open up some sorcery. I just got my boxes in. Sorry, I'm editing some audio here. Monitor off. Boom. Hanging out, cracking some packs. So I got these at noon today, and I had my kids. I was hanging out with my kids all day, and I got my kids down for a nap. And I got my kids down for a nap, and I said, I'm going to open up a box. And then I was like, I don't want to record it because the kids are going to wake up and they're going to ruin the, I'm going to have to not, they're going to ruin the video. It's not a negative thing. And my kids' nap is way more important than any of my videos. But here we go. So I opened up a box, and I had an amazing box. And I was like, why? This is why you should never open up a box not on camera. This was from one box. I got 2 pea stones. I got 2 aquamarine cores. I got a Frank Frazetta artwork, Death Dealer. I got a card that I need for a deck. Absolutely crazy. Dream Quest. I got, and then a couple more, I got a mix and a couple more, good cards. Absolutely crazy box. Absolutely crazy. But it got crazier in the last 3 packs because in the last 3rd pack, I pulled a foil amethyst core. Absolutely crazy. So I was like, tonight I was like, well, I gotta open the rest of that case because I gotta see if this whole case is as loaded as this. What's up, Dawan? I've never seen this card game before. Sorcery is awesome. You're gonna check out some of the other videos on my channel. I play some games and do some other stuff, and check it out. It's a Kickstarter game that is just now coming to market. The alpha is just now coming to market. So oops, there you go. I pulled the core, and then I also got in the mail today a trade that I did with Ben. Shout out to Ben. I got in the mail today the aquamarine core. So I wanted to hang out with y'all and check this out and see if the rest of this case is as crazy as this first box was, and see how that all works out. So we're just gonna hang out and crack some packs together and chat, and we'll do at least a box. We'll see how many people show up and how long we stream for. Yeah, thank you for the congrats, because it's sweet. These packs are all mine. I'm not selling you anything. I did just start and work out. I do have a singles on my website now at gamegrove.gg. If you're interested in looking for sorcery singles, I'm gonna do a lot of box openings. And so I'm going to have a sorcery singles site just to be able to sell singles, and my local community be able to build decks if they want to. And then really the win is I get to open as much product as I want. I have a way of selling some of the singles, but then I get to build decks for my local community and kind of have lots of cards to do that. So single sales, I mean, I haven't really done anything to announce it, but we already had 4 or 5 orders. Cards seem to be, it's hard to price out. It's hard to price out new indie TCGs. It's impossible. Yeah, I put a couple cards up and they got bought out, so I was definitely too low on a couple things. Who knows what the demand is for all the other stuff, so we'll see. Gamegrove.gg if you're looking for a singles to fill out your collection as you open packs, and a lot of the stuff that we pull here will probably end up there, so if there's something you want, there'll be an opportunity to get it. But yeah, this game's amazing. So in these packs, you're going to get, at the beginning, you're going to get 3 exceptionals. Exceptional is the uncommon rarity, so you can have 3 exceptional cards in your deck. So you can have 3 of these Iron Shackles, you can have 3 of these Upwellings, you can have 3 of the House Iron Bannerman. That dictates how many of each card you can have. Then you're gonna, Pendulum Apparel. This card's in one of my decks, and it's absolutely crazy. Then you have, this slot will either be Elite, which is like the rare, or unique, which is like the mythic rare. Unique, so you can only have 1 of this Pendulum Apparel in your deck, but an elite card you can have 2 in your deck. So hitting a unique off the bat here. And then ordinaries, you can have 4 of each of these in your deck. And on the ordinary side, what we're really looking for is foils here. That's where the foils lie. And then there also are curio cards, which we haven't pulled any of yet. Did you guys see the Edge of the World playmat? It is amazing. My favorite artwork in the set. That's a lie. I think my favorite artwork in the set is the Mirror Realm. This is a close second though. Close second. So yeah, that, and it's a 403 card set. So I was absolutely baffled by how long it took me to do the. All right, so if you're like, why is that card sideways? This is your sights are sideways, and there's a different deck on the back. So you draw your sights, your resources differently. But yeah. Ooh, Pristine Paradise. Oh my gosh, off the bat. I don't think I have that one yet. Pristine Paradise. Beautiful. Provides no mana or threshold unless completely empty. Crazy. 2 uniques off the bat. Pretty good. Pretty dang good. So chat, how you feeling about everything? How's your day going? How's your life going? I did get a Mirror Realm playmat. Yep, it is a full 2-player playmat. It's big. How many cards in a deck? So in your spell book, you'll have 40 cards, and in your atlas, which is your sites, you'd have 20 cards. What's up, Simon? Rural Revenant. So this is our first then elite card. So you could have 2 of each of these in your decks. So yeah, check out some of the other content. We did some gameplay. We might try to do a stream sometime over the next couple of days. It's really hard with July. Everyone's on vacation and stuff. Sorry, my store manager's texting me. Yeah, thank you, Cody. Oh, we got our first foil back there. And we got a I can't even read what it says. Paranorma Manicore Elite Beast. All right, so we're about to see our first foil from this box. Here we go. Oh, it's the Leap Attack. And I believe that, is that the Alt-Art Leap Attack? Is that the one that's the altar? So I didn't know this either. I just learned this. There's different artworks for 2 of the cards at least. Leap Attack is one of them. I believe that is the Alt-Art Leap Attack. What's up, Scuttles? Getting my 2 measly boxes on Friday. Oh, don't downplay your 2 boxes. Those 2 boxes will be an amazing experience for you, my friend. Opening this is so much fun. Homeland TCG, that is not the dual land. That one, it doesn't provide any mana. Well, I guess it provides 1 mana, but the threshold down there. So that is really a quad threshold land. I'll show you the dual lands when we get there. Josh was on the phone with me when I was opening that first box. That's the normal art? Okay, sorry, I couldn't remember which one was which. Cool. All right. I'm going to try to work on this lighting just a little bit. Foil art art, definitely rare. So to put in perspective, I think of the regular art, when I did our inventory, I think I had like 29 leap attacks of the regular art, and I had 2 of the alt arts. So that's wild. Those are very, very difficult to pull. Here we go. Court Jester. Look at that in foil. Oh, baby. Look at that elite foil Court Jester. Oh, man. Absolutely crazy. And if you didn't know that, the foils on the backside are they have the artwork too. Alt art is Siren Templar. Yeah, it was the same thing. They're incredibly hard to get. Come on in, Lauren. Oh, donuts. That's perfect. Perfect.
Dunkin' Donut Day.
Thank you.
Where do you want me to put these?
Just set them aside. I'm probably not going to eat donuts while I'm opening stuff.
Hello, chat.
Say hi to Lauren, everyone. How was work today? Thank you.
Lots of people for Commander.
Good.
Commander's pumping.
Commander's pumping.
Pumping.
Sweet.
Rapper.
We're opening packs. We're just hanging out.
Sweet. Good stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you see my earlier box there? I didn't send you that.
Nope.
I pulled one of the cores.
Ooh.
Yeah. We got the Highland Falconer. This card's super cool, and in the game, it's something I have in my Death Dealer deck, and it's super fun. We've been playing. I probably taught 4 or 5 people this week how to play. Everyone's loved it. Had a blast.
Sweet. That's pretty.
Pack's super weird.
I'll let you to it. I gotta let the dog out.
See you, friend.
Bye.
Have a good night. Ice9 says hi. Simon says, Louis said you can have his philosopher's stone
up,
pulled.
Andrew? Hope the baby isn't keeping you up at night.
The baby's doing great. I talked to him today about. Yeah. All right, recall and Hounds of Honduras. Gosh, that artwork is just so cool. So if you don't know, again, I'm just going to talk like you don't know the game. I know there's a lot of people who do know the game, but we're kind of in that weird place where not everyone's seen it on the channel for yet. Eric did an amazing job at reaching out. Eric is the owner of a Sorcery Contested Realm. He was one of the founders of the Path to Exile MMORPG, and he was the here we go. Let's see what we get here. Ghost Ship. I've got a lot of those. He was the art director for Path to Exile. And so he had connected with, like, there's a ton of artists, 403 handmade artwork. All the cards are they're not digital art. They are hand painted artworks that have gotten scanned into the game. And so the artwork is absolutely incredible from iconic Magic the Gathering artworks or artists. So super cool to see a game like this, and not just be, this is something I really want to focus on the channel a little bit this week, I think. Not just be, ooh, got the Pudge Butcher, not just be about the art, but the gameplay is so much fun. And I think I downplayed the gameplay in a lot of ways. I was playing with shout out to Ramsey. I was playing with Ramsey this week, and he's played a lot of TCGs, and he was like, I hate how good this is. I hate how many decisions I have to make. I hate how much I have to think and plan. I think he thought it was going to be more of like a easier board game type feel. And I think that's one of the things I haven't done a great job of explaining why I get so excited about it. Oh, Bottomless Pit. This one's so cool. So this one, it's, you know, one of your sites, you're moving your minions and your avatar on it. And whenever a non-airborne minion enters this site, it dies because it can't fly. So it falls to the bottomless pit. It's freaking amazing. It's amazing. Wall of Ice. Anyway, lots of cool stuff in this. Definitely check it out. Beta is coming out in October, so box prices on alpha. You may see a dip this week as, you know, US gets their stuff. It looks like box prices are at like 400 to 450, which is crazy. Oh, Crossroads. This is one I needed. Box prices at 400 to 450 is crazy. I think you may see a little bit of a dip this week as everybody gets their boxes in the USA. So anybody who didn't have an interest in, you know, actually doing the game, or anybody who's just like, oh man, a $400 box is a lot, might put it up to sale. So you may see a dip in that, but if you can't afford the current market price boxes, you can pre-order some beta at gamegrove.gg. Thunderstorm. Beta comes out in October, I believe. So we'll see some more cards entering the market then. Same cards in beta, exact same cards, exact same artwork. I think one card that we don't know of yet isn't going to be in the beta set for one reason or another. But at the end of the day, you can get all the cards you need in beta. Or you can buy singles too. Trying to do it all. What's up, Zach? What's up, Roy? 2 nights in a row, Roy. 2 nights in a row. We got Watchtower, the Bedrock. Ooh, and a windmill. All right, Josh, if you're still here, this is a dual land. So it does nothing other than it provides your two different, so it doesn't really provide two different mana, but every single site provides one resource, one colorless resource, and every card basically, you know, uses colorless resources. But you have what's called threshold. So this card costs 2 colorless resources, and then its threshold is ground. So you have to have at least one site with ground out. You know, but when you use your resources, you don't have to keep track of if you used your ground or not. You just need to know that you have a ground resource out there. So that's kind of the important thing. So that's a dual land, but you don't have to, like in Magic, you would have to think about when you're tapping your specific dual land. But in this game, you have a dual land out, so you have that threshold, and some cards may require more threshold than others. So that was the whole right side of the box, everyone. Oh, I should, has Wizard's Den, he's doing that thing where you're supposed to track your boxes. What way is he wanting to open the boxes? Does anybody know? I should have looked into that. Self-same Samakaram, really cool card. Yeah, anyway, super cool card. And then you're actually, it's a grid-based TCG, so you're actually moving on the grid too, and so you're tapping to move, and there's 20 spaces on the grid, and so that's another huge element. And even like in the game I was talking about with Ramsey, the way that he placed his sites was less efficient than he wanted to. At the end of the game, he was like, I probably would have won if I had placed my sites differently to be able to block out my opponent. And that's exactly true. And so it's where you place your sites on the board that matters. It's almost like chess in a lot of ways. Bold Demons of Adam Elite. It's almost like chess in a lot of ways, which is super cool. So a lot of fun. All right, we're only at 2 foils. We're almost halfway through the box. There's some conversation about the left side of the box being kind of loaded. Not gonna say, but that is where I pulled the Antheth score. I want Josh to fall in love with this game and George to just get sick of it every podcast. I'm not sure Josh is gonna be there. I wish to. I've certainly fallen in love. I'm amazed at how hard it is to complete a set. I've opened 7 boxes on camera. Oh, Enchantress. So like I've opened 7 boxes on camera, and this is, I believe, the first Enchantress I've pulled, which is an avatar. So your avatar is, what dictates your character. Each avatar has the ability to play it or draw a site, and then each avatar has like a special ability. So this one says, whenever you cast a spell, you may animate target aura until your next turn. It's an aura minion with power equal to its cost. So this is an enchantment themed deck where you're using all your auras as minions. And that's cool too, because auras take up 4 slots, which is cool. Are there any big hit versions in the alpha boxes that aren't in beta? So that we know that there are curio cards in both alpha and beta. I believe that's been confirmed. So curio cards are kind of the big thing that aren't foils, but obviously you will have the alpha foil will always hold a significant premium over beta foil and that kind of thing. Other than that, we don't know a ton about beta so far. Wow, Megas of the Bargain says sorcery is way easier to teach than Magic the Gathering. I don't know if I fully agree with that. I'd have to really think through that. We had a Chaos Twister though. Look at that artwork. Let's flip it around so you can get the artwork in full glory. Look at the thing. Like, it looks, I guess it doesn't look that good. That's why. Absolutely crazy artwork. And in foil, that thing just goes nuts. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Oh, so we got a Court Jester and a Chaos Twister in foil. 2 elite foils. This case has been nuts. I got 2 unique foils in the last box. I didn't show you. I got the Atlantean Fae. I tend to think sorcery is probably more complicated than. I don't think it's more complicated than Commander. If you're teaching Commander, that's probably more complicated. Kingdom of Argothia. That's crazy. All minions have burrowing. A unique site. Beautiful. I don't have that one yet. It's amazing how many of the cards I don't have, and I've opened 8 boxes. 7 on camera. Okay, so well, I'm opening this exactly kind of backwards. Oh yeah, the Frazetta artwork won't be in beta. I forgot about that one too. Frazetta artwork won't be in beta. So there's an alt art of this Templar. That's one of the alt art cards. If we get it, I'll try to show it. Ooh, Crown Prince. I'm getting tons of cards that I need for my collection. That's awesome. Crown Prince. Death rate. If you control another mortal, return Crown Prince to its owner's hand. Death rate are death abilities. And we got an exceptional Thunderstorm in foil here. Beautiful card. The foils are so cool with this embossed. This is like, and this is embossed. It's extruded from the actual card. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, and the one card that's getting removed isn't going to be like a. I think the rumor is that it's Eric's Curiosa, and that's the one that you rip. Oh, how does the quality of the cards feel? Thank you for asking. Let's show you. Let's do a little bend test. Our favorite on the channel. A little bend test. It passes with flying colors. It doesn't fold. It's very high quality. Feels very good. It shuffles very good. It is an absolutely high quality thing. It feels good. Yeah, Frazetta Artworks would certainly be a sort of reserve list. Another Enchantress. All right, so we're getting another set where we're getting duplications in the avatar. That happened with the Death Speaker for me. I got like a bunch of them. And a giant shark eating a mermaid. Oh, the artwork's so cool. Look at that. Giant shark eating a mermaid. Beautiful artwork. Look at the detail on that thing. I love how the rays of sun go through the teeth there. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely crazy. All right, I want to pull a curio because I haven't pulled a curio yet. This is box 9 for me that I've opened. Have not pulled a curio yet. Ghost Ship. That's a duplicate elite for the box. The black borders on the back look like they're a bit frayed at the edges. Oh, in terms of like the printer quality, the cut quality, let's take a look at this. We'll look at this pack once we see the cards. Ooh, magnetic muzzle. Cool card. Brian Smith's artwork is insane, dude. Absolutely insane. All right, let's take a look at some of the backs of these cards and show what people may be talking about. This is an elite. Or are you talking about Giant Shark? Giant Shark is an exceptional. So, I mean, they look pretty good. The card cut, I mean, there's a little bit of... I mean, it definitely will depend. So the way that works, obviously, is every card's going to be, every kind of box is going to be a little different. They seem pretty good. I mean, looks better than most Magic cards. Or as good as most Magic cards. I don't know. All these games have a hard work because it gets cut like this, right? So like, I don't know. It seems certainly acceptable to me. I'm not sure PSA or BGS looks at that, and there might be some that they knock off, you know, at a point or whatever. Like, I don't know. It seems fine to me. Just the same way that like a slightly off center thing would be. Foils, I haven't noticed any pringling, to be honest. You know, it's a thick core paper. I think they did a whole thing. Ooh, Land Deed. Cool card. Bearer has you control the site. That comes up a ton in the rulebook too, of like who controls what. How do you play with your foils? Oh, I'm not playing with the foils. I think it'll be very difficult for people to want to play with foils, to be honest. Foils are rare. Like unique foils are 1 in 250. Every card only has 250 on the unique. I think the elite foils are like 400 or something like that. Yeah, I mean, like, it's certainly, I don't know. Hold on, we'll look again. Nightmare? I mean, like, that's still PSA 10% Joel on the cards. On the cut. The cut, it's very rare for me to be like, the cut is perfect on any TCG. So, I don't know. Yeah, I like that it's hard. What's up, Wes? I do like that it's hard to pull foils as well. It's one of my favorite things about opening this, is the foil chase. Looks like left side of this box is going to be where 50% of our foils come from. Oh, we got a ruby core, baby! We got a ruby core! Boom! All right, baby, we got a ruby core. So core are your, like, similar to the Moxen, reducing cost of things. That's what the core are. So of course, in every TCG, they equate it to Magic the Gathering. You have your power 9, and you have 4 different color cores, and then you have 4 mixes, and then the Philosopher's Stone, which we showed off earlier. So that's huge. The ruby core. So this case has now had 3. This case has had 3 cores, and then a foil core already. Crazy. All right, this is left side. Oh, the Dorito card. It's a Dorito. So cool. It's a Dorito. Yeah. And like I said, we will have a lot of this stuff up on the website, gamegrove.gg, if you're looking for singles. I haven't seen this yet. Yggdrasil? When root is destroyed, destroy everything. That's cool. You should have 4 cores and 6 mixes? Is there a way of tracking that? The Black Lotus of the game is the Philosopher's Stone, which we showed off at the beginning. It's been decided already, the Philosopher's Stone. First spell of each element cast by the bearer costs 1 less. So, yeah. Cool. The Philosopher's Stone. Alrighty, Spirelich. The Dragonettes. Ooh, Astral Alcazar. Alcazar? Beautiful card. All the artwork's so cool. I think particularly the things that have like this playmat, right? Can you see that? The void in it are super cool. Like anything that utilizes the void the artwork tends to be super pushed, in my opinion, in terms of like things that I really like, which is all subjective, but absolutely crazy. Harry Potter? What about Harry Potter? More like a command tower than a Black Lotus. Yeah, it's an interesting thought. Abundance. Elite Aura. Alright. We got a cool foil coming. What's it gonna be? Ooh, the Amazon Warriors. I get so distracted by foils, I don't look at anything else. Amazon Warriors. Jeffy Bezos and all of his friends. Gosh. If you tell me a time where Sorcery is on Amazon, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, the column dividers are a nice touch. I agree with that. Gnome Hollows. Harpooners. Another dual land. Oh, I got like 5 dual lands in the last box too. Lighthouse. Yeah, bunch of dual lands. Wall of Air is our foil here. What did I do? I passed the elite. I got distracted by the foil. Wall of Air. Uniques per box is like 9, I think. In terms of game design, Sorcery might be the best game I've seen so far, other than Hero Quest, of course. Interesting. I don't know Hero Quest. Really cool art on that Wall of Air. Look at that, just pushing everything back. I want an all void deck. That would be pretty sweet. One in 5 packs of 39. I can't do that math right now. I think it's 8 or 9, something like that. It'd be 8. Look at that basic math in my head. Elites, which means 31 elites. And 0 curios, apparently. I need to hit a curio. I need to feel that. Do we get that artwork of Syrian Templar, or is that a different one? I can't remember which one is the alt art, to be honest. Mirage? That one reminds me of Star Wars, doesn't it? This is alpha. All the singles on the website are alpha, my friends. All the singles on the website are alpha. I will have beta singles up when we get to beta. There'll be an option on a lighthouse and an Oasis double triple dual land pack. Are you freaking kidding me? Triple dual land pack. I've only dreamed of this. But you get the lighthouse, the Oasis, and the Steppe or Steepy or whatever in the same pack, followed by a unique crusade. Absolutely crazy. I'm sorry if you don't think that was crazy. I think that was nuts. The only thing that can make it better, and it's never enough for me, you know that. The only thing that can make it better is if we get a foil dual land here to make it a four dual land pack. Are you kidding me? Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Ah, no foil. Could you imagine a 4 dual site pack? The duels are uncommon. Yep. Cyclops. Atlantean Fae. All right, so I pulled that foil, which is a duplicate foil for me. And so I have 2 of those unique foils. So you might see that one pop up on the website. I'm trying to complete a full set of foils, I think. So it might be hard for me to list foils on the website is the only negative. Alrighty, Geyser, Slumbering Giantess, Sling Pixies is my favorite artwork. Shout out to Ben for hooking me up with a foil copy of Sling Pixies to go next to my sample copy of Sling Pixies. Really cool. Stoked. Favorite artwork in the set. All right, Screaming Skull. Really cool card. Really cool card. Look at that ability. Whenever bearer attacks and kills an enemy, it untaps. This is going to get broken in the game. I'm telling you right now, that's going to be a fun card to play around with. That's going to be a really fun card to play around with. The longer paper TCGs exist, the better, and indie TCGs have push Magic and Pokemon to keep investing in their paper Oh, that's such a good take, Kevin. Such a good take. We'll see if I'm able to pull off the full set of foil. Honestly, I've pulled 4 of the 9 Power 9 things in foil now. So like I've got a good chunk of the hard stuff already. At this point. Yeah, I've talked to Buzz. I'd love to get that off him. We'll see if we can work it out or not. I've talked to him. Foils are wild. I mean, we've seen foil mixes selling for like $500 to $600. Like I traded for that Aquamarine core. The value we kind of came up with that was like $1,700. It's like everything's all over the place. Values right now are wild to think about, because it's all over the place. It's hard to evaluate for sure. Oh my gosh. Dude, this case has been amazing. This artwork's super cool. Dude. The mechanicism. Bearer controls and determines all random out. Dude, so beautiful artwork. Crazy. Absolutely crazy case. This case has been nuts. This case has been absolutely nuts. All right, hold on, I gotta get asleep for that one. That is an iconic artwork for the game that believes so much in artwork and loves artwork so much. And that is an iconic piece there. Absolutely crazy. Hold on, everyone, my wife's texting me. Make sure my kid's asleep. Collector Art House is gonna come knocked in. Make sure the baby monitor's on so I can hear anything if I need to. That was awesome. Woo! The backs are just different on the foils. It was a really cool way for them to do something. Like basically they put some Easter eggs behind in the artwork behind where the text box is, and they wanted a way, I think, to show that off and to do things special. So if you're talking about the backs between the atlas and the spell book, the backs are different because you're allowed to know your opponent's hand basically in sorcery. It's public knowledge how many atlas cards versus spell books they have in their hand. So that's why that's different. Infernal Legion. I'm just excited for the next foil. A Monster Hunter, dude. This box has been crazy on foils. Monster Hunter, another really good one. Really cool artwork there. So you can see, like, sometimes they hide some stuff behind the deck box. You're building a deck around, the Kytheria. All right, don't forget, when you're opening your boxes, your code on the back of the box gets you dust points, and dust will be redeemable for different things on their website, which is super cool. Can't wait to see what they come out with for dust. Lighthouse, a dual sight. Another dual sight, duplicate or double dual sights in that pack too. A Nimbus Jin. Do we have any foils in this pack? No foils. All right, that was a good box opening. I mean, we got one core, which is huge. We got multiple of the dual lands. So I would not, so from gameplay, and I've been teaching a lot of people, right? I would not advise using clear sleeves. Here's why. It's kind of hard to, I would not advise, if you use clear sleeves, you can't really see the color of your sleeves because there is no color on the play mat, and then it's harder to tell whose sites are whose. So that's something I would advise, is that you do have your colors for your different sites and whatever, so you can tell whose is whose. All right, that was a really good box. Really, really, really good box. Ruby Core, Pristine Paradise, a foil, sought after foil, lots of uniques. And then here's one of the things I want to start looking at and tracking a little bit is dual lands, because this last box had a ton of dual lands too. That's not a dual land. So this box had 7 dual lands in it, dual sites. Really cool. And then of course the Ruby Core, which is huge. So yeah, all right. I know I'm completely disorganized here. Oh well, that's how I live my life. So we'll just set this here. If you guys could see this office and how messy it is, you would be ashamed of me. You would be absolutely ashamed of me. You'd be like, why do I watch this Joker on YouTube with this messy room and messy office? Obviously, like, as a mess. That's how you would feel about me. But you don't know how messy it is, so you don't get to take that way. This is huge. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. No foil avatars either. Those seem to be very hard to pull. I'm just leaving the foils right now. Sorry. We're going to do another box, everyone. If you're having fun, I'll tell you what. Comment if you're having fun. If you're having fun, we'll keep streaming. If you're not having fun, I'm going to obey my wife and go to sleep early tonight. So if you're having fun, let me know. If you're not having fun, I'll go to bed. I mean, we got 2 foil elites in that box too. Like, that's pretty good. That court jester is super cool looking. That thing's super cool looking. Whenever I see someone opening these monster cards, I feel like one has left my boxes. Sorcery has given me a mental illness. Well, my friend, I know I'm the guy that just pulled the card that you wanted, but remember, they're just cards. There's more to life than them. And as fun as it is, there's more to life than cardboard. So Confirmed fun. Proceed. Okay, I'm gonna tell my wife tomorrow when she's like, "You were up till 2 a.m. again. What's your problem?" That's not how my wife talks. But when she gets mad at me, I'm gonna be like, "Look, wife. Pabs told me to proceed. So what do you want me to do, honey? You know, like Pabs told me keep going, so I gotta keep going. I gotta keep opening boxes." If you've ever seen my video, one time I did a video where I like showed my office and my display. All I did was take all the mess and put it on the bottom shelf where you can't see. So Zach Brown says little jelly, but still cool hanging out. Uh-oh, we got a backwards upside down box topper, everyone. Upside down box topper. Crazy. Okay, should we open this in the order that Wizard's Den wants us to open? So we'll open from the left. I like opening from this side. But Hayne says that we have to open from that side. Is that the rule? Am I going to get in trouble if I open from the right side? Because we are on a hot streak. Sorcery is the first Kickstarter TCG that doesn't look cringe, honestly. We are on a hot streak. So, like, do we keep opening in the way, or do we obey the Sorcery content leader here and we obey and we go from the left side? I need to know. Not a good tactic. Look, wife, I consider a different approach. She would wreck me. Rules are made to be broken. Love it. Rules are made to be broken. I'm with Koala Gaming. We can always go back through the opening and still get the details right. Don't mess with the system. Uh-oh. Nicholas is the one who said I was on a hot streak, and now he's saying don't mess with the system? Go with Hayne. Zach Brown says do what you want. All right, I'm doing what I want. I'm with Zach Brown. We'll see if that works out well. Estimated box price in a week or two. Listen, I am firmly on the I am on the side that believes that boxes will dip when US backers get their stuff. That being said, that did not happen in Canada. Boxes came out in Canada, and even Canadian boxes went up in price. I also believe that those who intended on opening one or two boxes and selling the others, I believe once they open their one or two boxes, they'll be like, oh, I didn't get what I needed, and they'll open more. So, all right. I just think people are going to think that they're going to get more stuff than they are, and the boxes are extremely hard. When you go to build a set, it is extremely hard to complete a set, and I think that that's going to have an effect on the amount of boxes that get sold versus opened. But I could be completely wrong. Not financial advice. I am not selling boxes, and I'm not buying boxes, so I can tell you that much. Yeah, that's where I am. I'm opening boxes, I'm selling singles, and I'm trying to complete sets. So that's where I am, and you can only take me for my word there. They are maggots. They are already 400 to 500 each. Gen Con is a good look too. Man, I wish I could go to Gen Con. Chains of Prometheus. Cool artwork there. You get 9 foils a box. Foils are one in every... Hold on, we'll look on that. We'll look at the actually exactly what they say. One in every 5 packs? Oh, they don't say. I think foils are one in every 5 packs. I had a store tier. That's what I did. So I did the store tier. Flanking Maneuver, Summoning Sphere, and a Polymorph. Very doubtful alpha boxes dip below 300. I think, like, honestly, I would, and like Josh and George would murder me. And Josh, I hope you're not listening. At $300 a box, at $250, I start thinking about buying, I think, to be very frank with you. And that's not even like, that's not even my investment mind. That's my, at $250, I think about wanting to buy more to open more, because that's how much I enjoy opening it. Like, I don't know. 1 and 4. My Georgia Strong bundle. So they are going to distro. It's a different, like, a little bit of a different route, the way that it all worked out. So I'm not sold out of, I've got like maybe 10-ish, 10 to 12 bundles left. But at that point too, it looks like I could maybe, Immortal Throne. Cool artwork. That then I could start potentially trying to ask for more boxes beyond that. We'll see if that happens or not, and if they have boxes or not. But right now it looks like I'm close to selling out. I'm keeping some boxes for the store too. Michael C says, wow, and you're gonna crack them all? You're the perfect customer. I really like cracking packs, and it's fun. And like, you know, I think there's a market here. Ooh, Twist of Fate. When you get your boxes and you start opening, you'll see that there's definitely a market for a singles website in that place to pick up cards and ordinaries and whatever. And so, like, don't get me wrong, like, there is a financial incentive to the idea of doing a single store. I just really like cracking packs, and it's a different way of doing it rather than selling boxes. It's certainly harder. It certainly takes a lot more time. It certainly takes a lot more work, but, you know, we got another core, and I actually don't have this in non-foil. Heck yes. This is going to go right here. Check this out. Watch this. Not even pre-planned here. This is going to go in my Elementalist deck. I'm missing the Amethyst core. So this is my Elementalist deck as it goes right now. You've got the Aquamarine core and the Onyx core. That's the Amethyst core. And I think I need that Fire core too. So the deck's built. You see, I put them in these back sleeves, these clear sleeves. That was a mistake. Oh, these are the cards I need for that deck. This is my organization, everyone. What is that? Oh, don't judge me. This is my organization. Those are the cards I need for this deck. So, I know what you're saying. Louis, don't you have a computer? Don't you have the ability to track things on a computer and not on the back of cards? Sure, I have that ability. But I elected to use a silver Sharpie instead because it was late at night and that's what was right in front of me. So, you know, you don't have to judge me. You don't have to judge me. Oh, we could show off the, I have a pledge pack sitting around here somewhere. We could open that up. I haven't opened one. Amethyst core? Heck yeah. Sorry, I got excited that I got a card that I needed for my deck. That in 9 boxes I haven't opened. Singles are very inflated because very few humans have this product. So, Wes, I think there's a lot of truth to that. I also think that the demand for singles hasn't been hit yet because the demand for singles, people are still waiting to open their boxes to see what singles they want or need. If you're planning on opening 2 boxes, if your backing was 2 boxes, you're not buying singles right now because you might open the single that you just bought. And so the demand for singles, in my opinion, my belief, the demand for singles is lower as we get this Phantom Steed. Look at that thing in foil. Holy moly. Holy moly, that's a beautiful foil card. Look at that thing. The camera's just like, what is... The camera, what? Oh my gosh, look at that. Oops. I mean, that artwork's better in foil than non-foil, in my opinion. The artwork's cool, but man, that's crazy. I know, that thing was sweet. That might be one of my favorite foil cards I've seen in the game. Anyway, my point is, singles demand goes up, in my opinion, after people open their boxes. we'll see what happens. My camera is, I think it's picking up that glare. Let's try that. Is that better? Stone Age Gorgles. Uh-oh, that looks like a cool foil card coming up. Oh, it's just the Dryads, but this card's awesome. It's like the Llanowar Elves. And Wes, you know, just because we've talked before, I kind of know you. You know, you opened up a good chunk of boxes too. Like the average consumer of this, I think, opens 2 boxes maximum of their alpha. Like I would be surprised if the average consumer will have more than 2 boxes, and then also see the 2 boxes and be like, I'm gonna open both of them. I don't know. I have no clue. We'll see. You guys know where my bias is. I have a singles website, so you know where my bias is. Favorite card yet. Death Dealer is such a cool mechanic. Certainly my favorite avatar. The Vile Imp in that deck is also fantastic. So I would go with like Death Dealer, Vile Imp, that kind of mixture. It would certainly be one of those 2 cards. I think it's going to be hard to pick a favorite card that's not an avatar, to be honest. Favorite artwork is the Mirror Realm or this one, Edge of the World. But Mirror Realm is definitely, I think, my favorite. Mirror Realm is just such a cool... That's just so cool. Zach Brown says he only backed 1. Yeah, man. I think everyone has that attitude of like, I wish I backed more. Black Obelisk. And nothing. All right, we're 2 foils in. Meteor shower. Maybe that means I should shelf my boxes and wait for the opening bug to catch on and watch supply dwindle away. Listen, I don't know. No way to know how this goes, to be honest. We haven't seen excitement and hype about an indie TCG like this since the pandemic. And it's interesting to see, you know, how this plays out in a non-pandemic environment. That'll certainly be interesting. And then additionally, like, here's the craziest factor that I don't think many people have talked about. Rudy hasn't even shown a card on his channel yet. And like, what is happening with this lighting, guys? I'm so sorry. Like, Rudy hasn't even shown a card on his channel. And this game is beautiful and made... This camera's going nuts. I'm having major issues with my camera. I got a Battlefield. You can't tell. But I got a Battlefield. So like when Rudy does a box opening, it's going to open up some floodgates in my opinion. All right, I'm going to try to adjust some of those lights. I'm just going to throw them in a different spot just to see if that helps. It's definitely the lighting that's killing this. Anyway, gosh, it's so much more fun opening boxes with you guys than by myself. I don't know why I thought that I wanted to do that. So stupid. Puppet Master won a game with this card the other day. Beautiful. What's up, Matthew Webb? Loving all the live streams. Keep up the good work. I will try. I've gotten some other things other than this camera organized in my life. It got really busy. Life got really busy there for 6 to 7 months. Art packs in the box. Should we like... Let's just put it there. Updraft Ridge. No, it's not. It's focusing on maybe those the people in the card. We'll put those. We're gonna cover up. The artwork is too good. It's too perfect. It looks too much like a person. The camera got confused. Another unique there. That ultimate. Oh wait, we gotta show that cool interaction there. Hold on. Sorry, I'm so distracted by my camera. Look at this. This is cool. 2 Ian Miller artworks, Ultimate Horror and Warp Spasm. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. You thought I disappeared? Oh, yeah, life got super busy. Just super busy. Blasted Oak, oh, that's such a cool one. Blasted Oak, is spell or non-basic ability can target the orc. Oh, so cool. So cool. Another unique, that's crazy. All right, we got something coming up here. A foil. Clamor of Harpies in foil. Beautiful. Cool looking cards. All right, so I think we can put that there now. Let's see. Still no curio card for me. My wife got the second precon. Game in the system. I love it. Rest in peace. Bury. My expectations for these boxes are now way too high because of the last 2 boxes. So that, like, I'm kind of in this world where I know this box is gonna be a letdown, not gonna lie, because of how good the last 2 boxes were. I just, the chances of it being better are very, very, very low. The stakes are so high in terms of what, a lightning bolt though. That's a good foil. That's a good ordinary foil, I'll tell you that. Oh, we gotta show off the back of the lightning bolt. Cool looking card. Oh man. Love the Ian Miller art. Yeah, that's so sweet. The artist in this, it's just amazing. Nova, Mountain Pass, The Butcher, and Wicked Witch, another really good card. What's in the Kickstarter bonus bag? All right, let's figure that out right now. I don't know the answer. So let's open one. Dead of Night Demon. Let's go get one. You want me to go get one right now? Should I go get one right now or you want to finish this box? We'll finish the box. Because I got to go back there if we're going to do another box. I'm not going to have any more boxes for content ever. This will get me away from just doing box. Ooh, Seer. I have a water deck that's Seer. That's pretty fun. This will get me away from doing box opening content. And I can make content that, you know, like actually adds value. Back in my day, Wicked Witch was an avatar. Chaos Twister. I literally traded for that card because I didn't have it, and now we pull 2 of them. Ooh, I just got an email from PSA. Looks like I got some subs back. I regret only ordering 1 case. Yeah, like, I don't think there, well, obviously, like, because of the financial situation, everybody regrets not ordering more boxes, but there's going to be a lot of that for sure. Just because of, like, the experience and people wanting to, like, keep opening boxes. Like, it's just addicting. This is the most addicting box opening I think that I've seen in a long time. So I don't know, it's just fun. Like that no foils thing, like the foils being so hard to pull is so good. I love it so much. Love it so much. 7 League Boots. I don't have this card yet. This is the first in, what did I say, 9 boxes? This is my 9th box. The first in 9 boxes that I pulled this card. Like, you won't see this up on my website for sale because I need it for my, I need 2 of them because I need one for my like playset collection. I need one for, I guess I could just wait for beta for that stuff, but I need one for my binder. Like, oh, it's so wild. All right, that was, we're going to have another left side of this box that's 5 foils. Koala Gaming. I guess that's one of the Campbell brothers. True Sight Crossbow? Pilgrim? Oh, look at that artwork. Beautiful. Crazy. I guess beautiful is the absolute wrong word for that. All right, where's our curio card, you know? How much do I think the average original paintings are? Oh, I am not the guy for that. Go ask Mike from Collector Art House. I have no clue. I don't own any piece of original artwork that's not Sorcery. Like, I don't own any piece of original artwork. That's not my world. I know that I would be super excited to own one, but I have no clue how to value that stuff. That's certainly a Mike question. The little with all these cards you're opening, better do a learn to play. We are doing a learn to play with Sorcery. I will also teach you, dude, anytime you want. Come on over, let's play. But oh, Lord of the Void, beautiful. Look at that. Void Walk at the end of your turn. Lord of the Void may banish an adjacent site unless there's an avatar. Banish a site. Absolutely wild. Gosh, I can't wait to just build around some of this stuff. The problem is building around a unique is so difficult because you only have one in your deck. Oh, 1K seems low, Magus. I would guess 3 to 4K would be low. Would be the lowest. The only original art I have, it's what's hanging on my refrigerator. I guess I do have a lot of original art. If I get my daughter to become a famous artist, I'd be the richest man in the world. All right, we're about to have a ton of foils, guys. We're gonna have 5 foils in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs. So strap in. I have no, Magus, I'm not the right guy. I'm sorry. I don't want to give you any advice on buying artwork because I am the opposite of a person that you should ask that. Puppet Master. So chat, help him out. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Alrighty. I'm guessing 3 to 4 in the secondary, so I don't know, direct to an artist. Oh, the Kraken. This card's so much fun. This is in the pre-con deck. Super fun. Super fun card to play around with. No foils again? Oh my gosh, are we gonna get hosed on the foil pulls? All right, here's a dual land. Are we gonna have 3 dual land site? Ready? 1 dual land? No. Ooh, Screaming Skull. I love that card. Love the card, love the artwork. No foil yet? I think the last 4 packs need to be foiled. Chester Cheetah says, I'm the man to ask. Yes, chat, and I say, it's awesome. All trained, that's a cool card too. All right, here we go. There's got to be foils in all of these packs. All right, we're 1 for 1. There's a foil here. It's the Unravel. Look at that thing in foil. Like, every time I see a foil card, I'm just floored by how good it looks. Floored. Absolutely floored every time. Oh, Sisters of Silence. And Scourge Zombies. Cool looking zombies. So this box is much more common of a booster box than the first one, or certainly than the other one I opened, just so you guys know. Everyone likes to share their hits. Just remember that some boxes don't have packs with 3 dual lands in them. Maddening Bells. Foil coming up. Oh, it's a foil battle! Yes! Foil avatars are crazy looking. Look at that thing! Oh my gosh, that's amazing. A foil battle mage. Oh, dude. every time I get a hit like that, it's just like another like jump in my brain to try to collect a full foil set, even though I said I wasn't going to try it. Crazy. So crazy. Look at that thing. These are, so the market is all over the place, so don't quote any of my prices. And certainly on the website, those of you who are, you know, who know me, I want to be a place where like the prices are fair and whatever. So when you see things on the website that need to change, let me know. But the foil battle mages, or the foil avatar, is selling anywhere from like 300 to 600 on eBay, which is absolutely insane. Replication. Oh, now I have to open another box. All right, Nicholas. He said it. Nicholas is the boss, right? Isn't that who we've been going with? Got 2 more packs left. Nicholas says we gotta keep the streak. I mean, if Nicholas says it, then I feel like maybe we'll see. We'll see how I feel after these 2 packs. All right, I think we got shorted a foil. I think we got shorted a foil, my friends. Grandmaster Wizard, really good card. There's no promise on the foils, but we did not hit the average on that box. Look at that. Oh, we put 2 of them up here. You guys should have reminded me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exactly perfect, because I put 2 of them up there because of the camera. But definitely a different, hits different. Look at that. Open till curio. Are you selling packs for a break? I'm not. Listen, I'm not. I'm not getting into that right now. I'm just not. Like, I don't know. It's a weird place. It's a weird place to start doing that. It's like one of those things where like I don't know how I feel about any of the values anywhere. And so letting the market decide values of singles seems to be feels best. In terms of like my own thoughts on what I want to, I don't know. Letting the market decide things, it's just hard. It's hard. Anyway, I just don't feel like doing that right now. Maybe we'll do some of that in the future once the boxes are, once everybody knows the box price, I can just buy them from the open market and do it for fun. But foil battle mage, huge hit. All right, do you guys want one more box? Is that what you guys want? Is that what's been decided? We're doing one more. I gotta go in the back and get a, I'm gonna get a pack from the, what's it called anyway? So I will go back there and I will get one more box because you all demanded it so much. And then I'm going to bed because I've been up a lot lately. Been up late sorting sorcery cards and building the singles store. So I've been up late and my wife's gonna kill me if I don't, you know, go to bed. So, but we can do one more box because she's asleep. She doesn't know. So I'll be right back. All right, we're gonna do a special bonus for those of you who are here. You'll get to see what all's in this little thing. This is for the Innkeeper pledge. I was gonna do a video tomorrow. I'll probably still do a video. It will obviously not be me opening it, of what this kind of is in here for your Innkeepers. Not a huge fan of how this is packaged, to be honest. It's 'cause it's kind of hard to open and figure out like how to open it without damaging the cards. You obviously can't use a knife, but other than that, no complaints about the packaging. The Quartermaster Logistics really knows how to ship boxes. I mean, our cases were in so much padding, it was crazy. This guy knows how to give into peer pressure. Yes, I do. I don't like even know how to open this thing, not gonna lie. It's like impossible to figure out how to open it. I guess like that. Hopefully I didn't damage that bottom card. I did scuff it up just a little bit. See? Scuffed it up a little down there. Are these all the champion? Oh, wow. Okay. Those are all the champion. After all that, I thought this was going to be different things and fun to show you. They're all champion. So these will go for store, champion promos and our events and stuff like that. All right, let's see what's in this this pledge pack. Do we know what's in here? Is this all the same? I don't even remember. I'm not gonna rip it like that. I'm gonna make sure there's nothing back there and rip it like this. Because it seems like the better way to do it. Oh man. Here we go. Here's my pledge pack. Check, giveaway for the scuffed one. Oh, I gotta sign something. Oh, this is the one that Eric signed everything. This is the thing that Eric signed. Alternate arts and things that Eric signed and all these little tiny things. Tokens. I love the tiny tokens. Look at the tiny little tokens. We're doing a little token box opening here, everyone. These are my little tiny tokens. These are my little tiny tokens. My little tiny sorcery deck. Let's play sorcery. Can you imagine if they had like an alternate version and all the cards were that size? Love it. Like all the cards. All right, we have an autographed Eric Sorcerer with different art. Do you guys remember that he wasn't complaining, he was talking about how long it took him to sign all those? I love it. Super cool. And a Death's Door token. Really, really cool. And Altar Occult Ritual with the Frazetta artwork. And a Ghoul Sirens. Is this all the same? Is everything the same? I think everything's the same is what people are telling me. Death's Door is cool. Eric's autograph's cool. Little tiny tokens are my favorite. One of my favorite sorcery quibbles, things. Okay, my desk is a mess. There are 0 chances that these cards ever get sorted. Because like, there's magic decks over here, there's empty beer cans, there's a $5 bill, there's like lens cleaner. I mean, like it's a disaster. It's a disaster. I've got to get my stuff together. All right, let's open another box of sorcery, everyone, because peer pressure, So here's the problem. I like opening with you guys so much more than I like recording box opening videos. So like, but we burn through so many more boxes at a time because of the peer pressure. I'm going to run out of boxes, I'm going to run out of boxes, and that's not going to be good. You're supposed to keep boxes sealed in this world, right? Like, you're not supposed to open all the boxes. That's ridiculous. But here we are, opening another box. All terrain investments. Disenchant. Curio right here. See, okay, I'm gonna be real honest with you guys because I feel like we're friends now, right? Are we friends at this point? Can I be really honest with you? Can I be really, really honest with you? I'm about to let you in on a little secret. I need to know though. I need confirmation from this chat that we're friends. Oh, Nicholas gets it. You can always buy more boxes. You can't buy more memories with you. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Here we go. This is my honest. Friends forever. I much rather have another foil core or foil Philosopher's Stone than a curio card. It's not that I'm hating on the curio cards. The curio cards are awesome. I think they're gonna be worth some money. They might even be worth more money. But I know as a fact, I will never have a full set of curio cards. That will never happen. It is not possible for me to do it. It just will never happen. But what I don't know, what I do have a slimmer of hope in, is that I could get a full set of the foils. And I grew up with this little show called Pokemon that said, gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. And so now I have an addictive personality and I have to collect all the things. And so, like, if I pull a curio, it will just, oh, Doomsday Device. Heck yeah. Look at that thing. So cool. I love the grid too. The grid mechanic, I hope they lean into that. I hope they do a lot more grid stuff. I like absolutely love the grid. So because of the Pokemon thing, like, I don't want to hit a curio card as much as I want to hit a foil core or, yeah, that's how I feel. So there, I shared it with you. I shared my feelings. Full foil set or open next box? I don't think you're going to get me there. Occult Ritual. There's a different artwork. So cool. So cool. Foil set alone is madness. It is madness. I know. I'm an idiot. Occult Ritual would require 5 spellcasters. What? Why? Why would it require 5 spell tiles? You gain 2 for each allied spellcaster. So you spend 2 if you have another spellcaster, you're gaining 2. I think it, I don't. A curio card is like a special card from the history of the game. They inserted in apparently very hard to pull rates, but I think they're all non-foil, or I mean, we haven't seen a foil one pop up. And the curio cards are like different artworks, different versions, different things, different mana costs, different whatever. They're non-playable. Oh, I missed something in the chat. That's what you guys were talking about. Sorry. The Kappas? The Yokio Kappas? All right, here we go. Foil coming up. It is a grapple shot. Beautiful card. Is it a misprinted occult ritual? All right, something's wrong. All right, everyone's talking to me about something being wrong. Okay, let's get the other occult ritual to compare. No? What am I missing from the chat here? Gain 2 this turn for each allied spellcaster here. Gain 2 this turn for each allied spellcaster nearby. Oh. Interesting. So what's the real one? What's the real wording? Here and nearby are completely different. Which one's supposed to be? Do I need to go to Curiosio.io? Or do you guys know? Oh, it's not there, right? It's not on the website yet. Simon, are you still in the chat? Which is the real one? Here is the real one. That makes sense because it's in the actual packs. Scorched Earth. Secret Tunnel. Holy Ground. Secret Tunnel is a cool card. Everybody likes. Atlas Wanderers. The Frazetta cards are incredibly hard to pull. The Frazetta cards are hard to pull, and that's wild. It's wild how hard they are. Ooh, Crown Prince. We got that one earlier. I didn't have that one before this stream. Printed the pledge packs first, and Eric was tinkering with the cards, so we overlooked it. That happens. I think it's good that the pledge pack one's wrong and that the box ones are right, because I think you'll have, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Make sure beta gets right. That's probably the only thing that matters for playing. Ruins. And I'm sure y'all will. I'm sure you guys have already solved that for beta. Far East Assassin. Love that artwork. All right. Almost a third of the way through the box. Only one foil. Watchtower. Shackles. Bridge Troll. We got this. Oh, this card's crazy. Here's a rules question for those of you who know. Non-lethal damage. That wording. Does that mean that it's immune from all damage that isn't 6 and is lethal, or is it immune from from anything that doesn't have the keyword lethal? So if you dealt 6 damage to that, does this die? Or does it have to be cards with the keyword lethal? I'm curious on that. That's something that came up in the game we were playing the other day. The FF version will not be corrected because they don't have rights for beta. Oh, that's cool. That makes sense. But the card will still have a solved one. There's a dual land in the Aqueduct. 6 at once. Okay, all damage that isn't 6. That's how we play it. That's how we played it. But I was curious on if we were doing it the wrong way. Ooh, so a lethal source would kill it because it is lethal. That makes sense too. Secret Tunnel. All right, I already mentioned this, but such a cool mechanic to like the grid, like being adjacent to all other sites. Ooh, we got our mix. Man, we didn't pull very many mixes on this stream. Mix Terra, one of the Power 9, whatever 9. One of the 9 cards we are deeming are more important than the other cards. Shackles, Undertow, another Court Jester. This has been a common theme on this stream. The Court Jester. Is that because I'm such a joke with my messy office? You know, the studies about like messy offices are wild. It used to be that people who had messy offices were considered more entrepreneurial or smart or whatever. And now everyone's like, oh man, if you have a messy office, you need to get your life together. Wild. You're probably... Alchemy 9, that's right. That's what they're calling it. An Elementalist in the Avatar slot. One of my only gripes with the game is the avatars. I wish they were easier to pull. I get why they're doing it. I get why they did it that way. But I wish they were in the ordinary slot, I think. Maybe exceptional. I think maybe exceptional would be a good... I think in the elite slot, it's just too hard to pull. Minecart Madness. Oh, the orb. I have this one in foil too. It's so good. It looks so cool. The first time each turn a magic is cast nearby, orb creates a copy. The spell's controller chooses. So cool. Oh, it's so cool. The Collector Art House came here for the pull from the last box. If you have a messy office, you need to take a little time off by building decks to get more card boxes and labels. Sort your cards by set. Oh man, Call to War. Blasted Oak, another one. Such a cool card. Lots of uniques on this first half of the box, and not a lot of foils on this first half of the box. One foil so far. Are we about to have like another Rally Cap moment? Are we about to have another Rally Cap moment? Because we're halfway through the box and only one. The law of increasing entropy says that the more you organize, the more disorganization will occur. That's wild. Enchantress. Oh, we're getting all the avatars. We're getting all the avatars. Call its avatar. A foil Chaos Twister? Didn't we get this the last box? Foil Chaos Twister duplicate in the box is in the case. That's crazy. Give me the duplicate cores, Sorcery, you know? We got that one first box, right? I don't know where I put all those cards. Yeah, we got that one first. There you go, Mike. There it is for you, my friend. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, give me a duplicate of the core then, baby. Oh, Rally Cap? Oh, are we going Rally Cap? I don't know. Oh my gosh, we're Rally Capping the avatars. You guys want to Rally Cap the avatars? There's 3 in a... Oh, I guess it wasn't a row. I think the Blasted Oak was in there. I don't know what's going on. But we got a foil Rift Valley. Oh man, another elite. Foil Rift Valley there. Look at that artwork. Elite Sight of Earth Torn Asunder. You may pull apart partial row or column to make a void in which to play this. What? You may pull apart a partial row or column. Oh, that's sweet. Beautiful. Messy office means you're better at creating ideas than implementing new ideas. Too busy coming up with new things to stop and do. That is a great definition of my life, my friend. That's a fair assertion of my life. All right, are we rally capping the foil? I don't think we're rally capping. Listen, we can't rally cap every stream, guys. If we rally cap every stream, it's going to be less of a important thing in the history of our streams, you know? We can't rally cap. We can't rally cap yet. Oh, unique foil though. Are we gonna rally cap? The Gilded Aegis is Aegis would be die and instead fully heal it and banish it. Oh, it's only minions though. Still pretty cool. Let's flip it over. Look at that artwork. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This has been a crazy box. 2 elite foils and a unique foil, and we're not even done with the foils yet. We're not even close to being done with the foils yet. Quagmire. See, we got another foil here. Landing. Oh, and a Call to War. Got yourself a foil search your deck card. Beautiful. Still no Curio. Still no Curio. This case, by the way, I of the cases I got, one of the cases had like the seam tape was cut, and then it had new sorcery tape on the side of the box. So I opened this case because I thought, hey, did something get tampered with or something? But it was obviously not tampered with in a negative way, unless they were like, hey, we're gonna put really good cards in here. But that's not the case because it was the factory. Like, it was a factory thing. So I don't know how many foils in a row. I wasn't counting. I'm sorry. I'm bad at this. This is my first time here. Chains of Prometheus. Like the seam to, it's important to note that it was still sealed. Like it was just a different, it was like the box got turned when they put the tape on it, and then they still, like, they cut it at some, I don't know. It was wild. Alrighty. Recurring Spectre. Elite. No Curio. All right, last third of the box, everyone. I'm going to move these cards. I'm going to knock them over. They're way harder to pick up if they're all over the floor. Why put them on the floor when I can add them to the messy desk? You know? A little stack of cards over here. How can I talk so long and not take a drink? That's a great question, to be honest. It's one of the biggest criticisms of my wife is that I don't drink enough water or drink enough liquids. So maybe I should start listening to her. This playmat was from the Kickstarter. I don't know if you can get it anywhere else. It doesn't have zones, which I assume I knew when I ordered it, which is cool because I can use it for all my TCGs. And more realistically, it's probably never going to leave this office table because I'm going to use it in the background of every video because I love the artwork a metric ton, you know? I don't remember them specifying what had zones or not. I assume I just overlooked it. I was so mad I didn't get the champion tier that I just kind of, you know, rushed my order, to be honest. I really want a piece of artwork. What's up, Sorcery? I really wanted a piece of original artwork, and that was a cool thing to get in that collector tier. And I was refreshing like crazy, and it's very rare that I don't get a drop that I want. Like I've got pretty fast internet. I'm pretty good at that stuff, but like I didn't get it. You made 2 without zones. I think that's a good thing. I think it's smart, Simon. Ooh, Withering Hero. Whenever weaker allied minion here is attacked, you may return it to its owner hands. Pretty good. I think it's good because you can use it for other games and then you're showing off the artwork. It's a good advertising tool. Oh, the Grim Reaper. Heck yes. Really cool card. Lethal. Whenever Reaper kills a minion, banish that minion and all copies. Search its owner's cemetery hand and spellbook and banish any copies they shuffle. Really cool card. Really cool stuff. And nothing. We're slowing down on the foils. We hit a unique foil and 2 elite foils, and then we just tapped out for a little bit. We got it back. See, you talk about it. Oh, Malsham. This card is the best storytelling card in the game. When this card's out, it affects the board so much and it makes everything in the game go crazy. So at the start of your turn, you pull each minion in this body of water 1 step. Crazy. No freaking way. Oh my gosh. 2 in 1 case. 2 in 1 case. Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 2 in 1 case. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely insane. The Oreo core. This is the left column. Mike says, I told you earlier today you got to your luck, was not lying. Oh, we pulled it on camera. All right. There's still more boxes in that case. My daughter was just up yelling, so let's see if she falls back to sleep. Let's see if she falls back to sleep. Insane. Another foil. Primordial Springs. Oh my gosh, an elite foil. Look at that artwork. Control fewer sites, then draw 3 sites. That artwork's insane. Oh my gosh, look at that. 3 foil cores. We're missing just the fire. Yeah, at this point I have to go for the full set. I can't not. I can't not. Like, I just can't not. I have to go for it. It's just there. It's there. Lighthouse. Oasis. Oh, we almost had another triple pack. We had 2 of the cards, the duels, and the apparition. Gorgeous artwork there. Look at that. Oh, that artwork's so good looking. Man. I do not have the Dorito core and foil. That's the only one now. Free City. Blaze. Atlas Wanderers. Better keep opening boxes. Ooh, a Windsylph. I can't pronounce any of the stuff in this game. Windsylph. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. 3 packs left, my friends. So we didn't open a core on camera today, and so then we streamed and we opened a core on camera. That story is beautiful. It's gorgeous. I like that story. I felt so bad. It's amazing how guilty I felt for not opening a box on camera. I never do it. My calc is 1 in 20 boxes have a foil A5. Is that math right? If there are 250 of each, that's 1,000. Yeah, 1 in 20 boxes. 3 different in 10 boxes. Yep. Those odds are pretty good. Well, my odds are better than the regular odds. Last pack, you guys. At this point, it would be irresponsible not to open another case. Blood Plan, the Steepy, and an Abundance. And that is it, my friends. Listen, I would love to open this last box. Pretty sure my wife will kill me. My kid's asleep. Pretty sure my wife will kill me. What's the deal? My wife gonna kill me or not? She's not gonna actually kill me, right? Like, she certainly wouldn't actually kill me. She's not a murderer, guys. You know? The worst, like the worst case scenario. She's certainly not gonna actually kill me. That was a great box. Obviously. I think my daughter's getting up again now. She hasn't been sleeping super well. The Onyx core. We're not done till the fire core. Unfortunately, I can hear my daughter rattling around in there, and my wife worked 12 hours today, so she is not going to be the one that goes, and she should not be the one that has to go and do that. So I'm going to be the responsible parent here, and the responsible one last box to celebrate 10.1k. I like Austin's odds there. I kind of like Austin's take. Austin, you might get me with that. Save the magic touch. All right. We will do it later, my friends. I'm going to call it, but I don't want to. But I want to open another one. Oh, Joe got it. It's a bummer. That's for your foil philosopher. All right, we'll go get another box. He got it because it could be, and that has to be on camera. And here's what I know. I know I'm opening that box tonight, and to not do it with you guys on stream seems like a mistake. So I know that I won't resist opening it once I clean up, and then I'll be like, oh, well, I'm down here. I'll just open it. So let's do it on camera. Just for you, though. Just for you, because you guys talked me into it so well. And I'm impressionable. Don't tell my wife tomorrow, though. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. All right, I'm going to go get another box. I'll be right back. I'm trying to organize, but it's a disaster. Uh-oh, we have a problem. We have a problem. Somebody can't count to 6. We have a problem. Somebody can't count to 6. All of you can't count to 6 because you all called it the last box. And that is on you. I mean, it's on me for saying it was the last box. But we have 2 boxes left, not 1. So now what do we do? You know? Now what do we do? We are 50% for opening foil cores in this case. Which means I think there's odds. 2 boxes. Guys, oh my gosh. All right, left or right, pick. Nope, I'm doing top or bottom pick. Repick. Nicholas said you did say you were gonna open the last box. I can't lie to you. All right, we're going top. We're going top. I'm not waiting for you guys any longer. You're wasting time. Save it for a stream tomorrow is not a bad idea. All right, do you guys want to save it for a stream tomorrow, like Austin said, or do you want to keep going tonight? Simon's still here, so we're gonna go for it. Simon's still here, so we're going for it. Megas, I have to work tomorrow too. I have to run a card store and single site, you know? All right, here's the deal. If my daughter starts getting up, I'm out. Okay? I'm not getting in trouble with my wife for the daughter situation. I'm okay getting in trouble for the not sleeping situation. That's where we're at. But I'm not getting in trouble for not caring for my kids. So I'm just letting you right now, if my daughter gets up, we're going to end the stream. So that's been said. Battle Mage. That's been said. You all know. That's been said. Oh my gosh. This case is literally nuts. This case is literally nuts. This might be the best case ever opened for Alpha. And we didn't hit a Curio. This is nuts. Absolutely nuts. We gotta move relatively quickly here though, because you guys are gonna convince me to open another one. Color Out of Space, gorgeous card. Dude, this case has been insane. All right, you guys want to see more of it? I can tell. I didn't show it on camera long enough. Pristine Paradise again. Oh man. This is what happens when I listen to you. Look at that artwork. Absolutely gorgeous. This turn, fire sights in your hand are also fireballs. Such a cool ability. Oh. Just imagine what's in the last box and all right, you know. The muzzle. It's a great card. The hippogriffs. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. That's Harry Potter. He's running away from Voldemort. George is miserable talking to me on the phone lately. Not gonna lie. Josh and George are miserable talking to me on the phone. All I talk about is sorcery. It's the only thing I talk about. Oh, it's the only thing I talk about. We recorded the podcast today. Guys, for 2 hours before I started streaming. Like, I stopped streaming, I went up and I talked to my wife, she went to bed, and then I came down, or we recorded the podcast. My wife came home in the middle of the podcast. I went up, talked to her when she was like going to sleep. She said, "You need to go to sleep early tonight." And I said, "Maybe." And then I came down, I started the stream. So that was how this night went. Don't forget my dust. Yeah, that's a really good reminder. It's really easy to forget that. I almost threw a box away today. I would ooh, Oasis? I would totally go through my trash like in 3 days if I did that. I'd be like, I need the dust. You're hooked. So hooked. Yeah, I mean, I've been excited to open this for a year, man. I've been waiting for this for so long. I fell in love with this game, man. Crazy. Fell in love with it. And I've been teaching people how to play all week, knowing that I had tracking. Since Monday, I think is when I got tracking. What day is it? Wednesday? Like, all week I've been teaching people at the store. And I've just been like, yeah, I think I'm getting boxes on Wednesday. I think I should probably stream. I think I should probably open a bunch. And then I literally built the single store just to justify opening the product. So it's a wild life, man. It's been a wild for like the sum of my boneyard. The sum of my decision making to do the single site was like, oh, I'm gonna open up a lot of product. I should just start a single site, shouldn't I? Fell in love with this harder than Polywog? Yes. Dust, we know will be redeemable for some sort of reward. We don't know what the rewards are. The assumption there is some cards, some sort of playmat, some sort of things, but we don't have any real details yet. Left side of these boxes have all been loaded. Digital customization perks is one of them. East-West Dragon. I like hearing the phrase digital customization. I might be in the minority here, but I would love to see a digital client for Sorcery. I know I'm in the minority. I know I'll get a lot of you guys upset with that. I know. I understand. I am a huge fan of paper cardboard. I get it. But to be able to play the game, I think all games now need digital clients. Should have them. To be able to play the game at any point, to teach people to learn, I think it's important. I'm not saying they need it. I'm not saying that they will do it. I'm not even saying they should do it. I'm just saying I would be more on that side than off that side. All right, we got one. Can we get two? No. Dude, that three pack was crazy. Highland Princess. I think digital clients and stuff are fine as long as the organized play platform and the big tournaments and all that stuff is still at the local game stores and that kind of stuff. So that's kind of my things on it. Land deed. And a Men of Lang. Look at those dwarfy guys. Mountain? Iron Shackle. See how much I don't care about all these cards when there's a foil? I just get excited for what it could be. The Iron Shackles. Beautiful card. Such a cool artwork. So freaking cool. Yeah, TTS certainly isn't it. TTS is too clunky. And not enough people will use TTS. But like some sort of, I don't know. And a raw drummery. A local play only digital game that can't absorb sales, no PvP, just learn to play against computers like the old Duels of the Planeswalkers. Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with the ability to play with other people or even have like a competitive format for it. I just mean like where Magic went way too far with Arena, in my opinion, was when they were doing like the major tournaments were on Arena. Ballista? Vanguard? Wrath of the Sea. Amazing card. Absolutely good card. Those cards are all like, they change the game so much when you're playing them. Tools of the Planeswalkers were so bad I quit and started playing Hearthstone. There's Polywalks. I found their game. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this box, there's not an Onyx card in it. Oh, I need this. Dude, it's amazing. This is box 10, maybe? I still haven't pulled that for the deck I need it for. I need it for a deck. Freaking heck yeah. It's amazing how hard it is to pull cards, guys. You'll see it. You hear me right now and it just doesn't click until you open packs and start building your collections. It's crazy. It's crazy how rare the cards are and how hard they are to pull. This is what, like, I don't know. It's just crazy. Dome of Osiris. This has been a land pack. Land box. Site box. Look how many sites we pulled. Look at this. We pulled 5 sites. 5 unique sites. Lorcana is going to hurt sorcery hype. Listen, the sorcery hype you're feeling right now is happening in the middle, get this, in the middle of the Lord of the Rings Magic the Gathering set. So if you feel like there's hype right now, certainly it can survive Lorcana. Because like everything is going to Lord of the Rings right now in a crazy way. In an absolutely crazy way. So if you feel like there's hype right now, I don't think Lorcana will stop that because like Magic biggest set ever isn't stopping that. And yeah, it definitely is a different crowd. And the Magic crowd is probably way more likely to be involved in sorcery. Maddening Bells. The higher end vintage Magic crowd is going to eat up sorcery. They're going to love it. Lord of the Rings will be on sale in December and November. That's wild. That's a wild take. Lighthouse and the Kraken. Bring out, release the Kraken. Release the Kraken. All right, that's 2/3 of the box. We haven't hit the fire core, guys. We have not hit the fire core. We did get an Oasis and a Vantage Hills. No fire core. I think I was promised by my comment section. Is that a fair statement? That my comment section promised that there would be a fire core and a Peace Stone? I feel like that's what was said. I feel like it was a guarantee. Lorcana is exactly what 40-year-old Magic players have been waiting for? I don't think that's true. I hope the sarcasm is in there. Oh, we got 2, but not 3. 2, but not 3. There's been quite a bit of those. Nightmare? I'm just pulling for foils right now, guys. I'm sorry. I'm pretty tired. Oh, the fire core is in the last real box. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I guess we'll have to open that box, huh? Maddening bells. I guess we'll have to give the people what they want. Oh, man, the Autumn Unicorn is gorgeous. One of my favorite artworks in the set. Really cool in foil. Look at that thing. Beautiful card. I don't want to answer that question, my friend. How many boxes I have left? I have one more box in this case. Infiltrate. Ooh, a Swiven Scout. That's an interesting artwork. Look at the rocks there. Really interesting. So I have opened one case. This will be my second case. So I have a store tier there. This is my second case opened, right? Yeah, that's it. It feels like I've opened a lot more, to be honest. Kite Archer. Beautiful. Gorgeous. I just had to ship a case to Canada to make up for the case that I had shipped to me. So, you know. I think I have cases coming still. Like I don't think I got all my pledge today. Crusade. Beautiful. I have that playmat right over there. But like, why would I use any other playmat other than this one? Because the Edge of the World is gorgeous. It's so good looking. Do I think you should hold or sell a full sealed case? My friend, I'm so biased, it's unbelievable. Unique Dream Quest. Beautiful. I don't know what your financial situation is. I don't know what your life is. I don't know how much you plan on playing the game. I don't know where you are in that. That is a decision you need to make for yourself. I really love the game. I think you should open up your boxes and enjoy it for what it is and not really think about the monetary side. Elite Giant makes an epic entrance. See how the text box covers up like the people dying, and then you flip over the card and like, oh, there's more people there that are about to die to this friggin' Titan, this giant, massive thing. Lou's boxes are worth more open than sealed. That might be true. There's the Lethal Hydra. Listen, if I ship the foil core to Canada, that's fine, because he shipped me all those foil mixes and some really good boxes. So I'm fine with that. Squirming Moss. Man, you guys have me expecting a fire core in every pack. So like one of the things I like to tell people is like, sell one of the boxes or two of the boxes and make your money back, and then you don't ever worry about it. Then the cost basis is zero. See your avatar? Then your cost basis is zero, and you still get to enjoy. My thing on TCGs, and I think this has been true on my channel since the beginning, I hope so at least, is don't downplay the importance of finding joy in something. If you enjoy this and it will give you a fun experience and joy, and it's worth it for you on that, then look, I don't think I've ever seen this card. I've opened 10 boxes. I've never seen this card. And it's an elite. It's insane. The set, the 400 card set is so ridiculously insane. I don't know. See you, Yoko Be Loco. I know this, if you open your boxes, they'll certainly be worth more than you paid for your boxes. So if you're going to find joy in opening them, do it. Okay. That's that box. All right. You guys want it? Kids asleep. You guys want it? I'll give it to you. We'll do it. But this is really the last one. That box was crazy. We got a ton of sites there. No mixes, tons of sites, a chunk of dual sites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dual sites. Oh my gosh, my piles are such a mess. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. You don't need TCG player because you've got, Timothy, you got GameGrow.gg. Who needs TCG player? All right. No, it would be, I mean, it would certainly be a bump in eyeballs on the game. That's certainly a thing that happens when games get put on TCG player. Oh, one more case? That's what you want? You might be able to talk me into it. People have certainly talked me into a lot tonight, so. Let me get these all sleeved up, my friends. Just the foils. So we got the Avatar Fire. That was crazy. It's a huge hit. Huge. It's massive. All right. Kid is asleep. I do have a water right here. It is time for some water. You guys want one more? All right. I want you to know I'm about to fall asleep. But for you, for the viewer, for the views, and for your likes, I will sacrifice my energy tomorrow. It's only 1 a.m. You know, it's only 1 a.m. My poor staff that I'm gonna have sort these cards though, right? I mean, like, that's the real champions. Here we go. Let's do it, everyone. Let's pull the fire core. Well, let's pull the fire core. Spectra? We're gonna move a little quicker here though. If I go for one more case, my wife won't have to kill me because I'll die of dehydration. Mudflow? The Flame Wave. Cool. I still think it's crazy how many cards I don't recognize. Which just means that, like, I haven't pulled them, because it's like I look at all the cards and I think about all the cards, and like I sorted all the cards and I've been around all the cards. You would think that I've seen everything. Like Master Tracker? I haven't seen it, and it's an elite. Like, it's an elite. You're gonna buy more beta boxes than you should when it comes out? Well, my friend, GameGrove.gg, get yourself some beta boxes. Support the homie, you know? Watch him open a fire core and suddenly put away the box and go to bed. Maybe. I could do that, couldn't I? They are all my packs, so... Ooh, Death Speaker. Multiple avatars in a row. That was good last time for the core. It was good last time. Ooh, Entangle Terrain. Gorgeous card. I love the depth of field that they have produced in their artwork. Every card seems to have like a good bit of depth to it. Like intentionality in that. Artwork is fantastic. Ooh, Pathfinder. Oh man. I don't think I haven't pulled this card yet, guys. A Avatar 10. This is my 13th box. Is that math right? Yeah, this is my 13th box. My first of a entire Avatar. My first Pathfinder. I don't even know what Pathfinder does. If able, play the topmost site of your atlas in an adjacent location and move there. That's super cool. Oh, this pack is weird. Guys, the pack is completely backwards. Look at that. The pack is completely backwards. It's supposed to be crimped like this. And instead it's crimped like this. What do I do? What do I do with my hands? This is where the curio is, for sure. For sure where the curio is. This was the hand-packed curio card because it's wrong. It's a hand-packed curio card. It's just a Tide Needs. Look at that artwork. Look at that. Look at that artwork. It's crazy. Save the pack. Don't open it. Anger Worm gets it. Oh, Anger Worm. Did I just ruin some sort of super secret thing? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I ruined the dreams. Major explosion. Backwards pack. 10K, everyone. Ooh, Firebolts. Foil Firebolts is a cool one. Yeah, look at that guy. I mean, like, that artwork is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Wait, go back. I pulled a curio. Is that what you're saying? Oh no. Every time you guys do this to me, I feel like such an idiot. Like I'm overlooking something that I should see. What card are you talking about? I don't see anything crazy here. And then I just feel like I'm an idiot. Like you guys are just like, wow, this guy knows nothing. I don't think anything there looks special. The scarab pile? Oh. Nothing looks unique to me. Are you just trying to keep me up later? I think Zach's just trying to keep me up later. I think he's trying to get me in trouble with my wife. Spoiler alert. That's just gonna happen. I don't think I pulled this card. Summon a fire minion to your affected sites. The allied fire minions occupying affected sites have +1 power. Oh, now I'm so self-conscious about the curio thing. Zach, go back through and let me know if I pulled a Curio. Email me. What card are you guys talking about? It has the same art, just not the Curio. Was it an alt art card? Ruins. Elite? Chains? Curios, I'm not sure what Curio has sold. They will certainly be worth something. They are incredibly hard to pull and are definitely, some people are saying they're more sought after than, you know, the sought after foils. So definitely worth something. Definitely a huge thing. And I think a lot of people will overlook them at just simply put, they won't know them. You will, the Tangled one? Oh, the Wicker. It's not entangled. It just looks the same. I understand now. Okay. Back to the experience. Back to your regularly scheduled content of me pulling a fire core. Terrain investments. I'm so worried about Curios now. It's all Zach's fault too. All Zach's fault. I am so worried about Curios. It's all his fault. I'm gonna go to sleep tonight being like, did I forget a Curio? Did I really do that? And on camera? To put in perspective, Mr. Gobinio, I have not pulled a Curio in the 13 boxes I've opened now. So very, very, very rare. Oh, incoming Philosopher's Stone foil. I mean, I can't tell you how much I would love that. I can't tell you. It's impossible to explain how much I would love to pull a Philosopher's Stone foil. Add it to the mess. Stone Gaze Gorgons. This box, I have like one unique. What is happening on this box? I have one unique. No, this is the same case, my friend. This is it. We're believing that this case is wild. There's a unique. We're about to hit a bunch of uniques in a row. Look at that thing. That's crazy. Yeah, left side of the box. That has 100% been my experience. Left side of the box. And that means if you're doing any sort of box opening for somebody else, like for like they've got to shuffle the packs. If they don't shuffle the packs, then don't do it. I'm telling you right now. They've got to shuffle the packs. Roaming Monster. Beautiful card. Left side is foils, middle section is uniques. Oh, interesting takes. Uh-oh, it looks like a cool foil back there. We're getting a lot of foils from the middle. Sisters? Oh, the Hydra. Okay, I just like completely overlooked all those cards. Elite Hydra. Look at the foiling on that thing. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. My arm's literally sore from sitting up like this and holding the cards for you. I gotta get my body in shape, man. I gotta start working out or something. Getting fat and old. All right, rest in peace. Ordinaries. Move the stack. The stack of cards over here is not getting smaller. It's not getting smaller. Wild seeing prices on sealed stuff. Yeah, and that will definitely drive a lot of people to sell. Again, people are just getting their boxes in this week. We'll see what happens. Elites. Oh man, we still got some bangers coming up. Don't lose faith, everyone. This last half of this box opening is going to be most of the box opening. We have only 2 elite, they're uniques, and we have like no foils so far. I should have just opened from the left side so I could go to bed earlier. You know? Did I hit any serialized rings? I did not, unfortunately. I did not. We didn't even have any open in our store, which was wild. We had a lot of people trying too. Alpha Sorcery is too expensive. I'd rather get 3x or more beta boxes for the same money. Listen, I get it. Oh, look at that. That Brian Smith artwork is insane. Absolutely insane. Lots of ordinaries. Absolutely insane. Those of you who want to, you can pick up, oh, Mother Nature. Love it. Such a cool card. Just like lets you play summon minions from your top library for free. It's Mother Nature. Those of you who want to support the store, if you're looking for singles, if you end up looking for that, gamegrove.gg. We also have beta boxes available for pre-order and a bundle, and patrons, you get a discount on the beta stuff. So join the Patreon, join the Discord server, lots of fun. Elite site, sacrifice single, destroy a nearby site. If you're enjoying this stuff, hang out in the server, chat about the game. And check out beta. Beta comes out in October. Guaranteed pre-orders at gamegrove.gg. Another avatar there, the Elementalist. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? Man, dude, these last packs, we only have 5 foils. We have 5 foils and 4 these last 9 packs are gonna be crazy. Gonna be crazy. There's a Hydra. Come on, baby. Come on. Hunting the Philosopher's Stone or the last foil card that we need. We got a foil. We got a Revenant. We got a foil. An Ordinary Unravel. Ooh, that's a duplicate. We've seen that one before on the stream. First pack was number 17 Dwarven. That's crazy. Yeah, if you're looking to really play and that's your focus rather than collecting, I think totally waiting for beta makes a ton of sense. The Constrictor, look at that snake. Again, this is a card I'm not sure I've seen this card before. 13 boxes. I'm not sure I've seen oh, I've seen that one. Never mind, that's exceptional. I just don't remember it because I go by the exceptional so fast. Gilded Aegis. We got that one in foil. All right, we're getting down to the end, my friends. Thank you guys so much for watching, for being here and hanging out with me, having fun. We got an Aquamarine core. Boom. So second regular core that we pulled in the case. No, on stream. And then I pulled 2 Aquamarine cores in the first box that was not on stream. Crazy. Crazy. The deck archetypes, I'm not sure we've seen enough play to see real archetypes pull out. I mean, everything's focused on the avatar, obviously, which changes it a lot from Magic. So that changes a lot of things. That changes a lot. Another Autumn Unicorn, duplicate foil from the case. Yeah, that makes the game change a lot. It's less color based in my opinion than Magic is, where like blue does something, red does something. I mean, like there's still that, but it's way more focused on your avatar. But I know. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. Scourging Zombies. Didn't we get that in foil too? Or am I just remembering things wrong? Is my brain just completely messed up from this long peer pressure stream that we've had going on here today? I think my brain's messed up from the peer pressure stream. 2 packs left. Nope, 3 packs left. Here we go, everyone. Mr. Gobani, or you can go to Curiosia.io to really see some people's deck lists and stuff. Puppet Master? Yeah, that gold foiling, it's pretty close to the stone. I felt the same way when I saw it. The Black Obelisk. Alrighty then, 1 pack left, my friends. Here goes. One more shot at the dream. One more shot. Far East Assassin. I don't see a foil. No curio. We end with nothing but peer pressure and a tired tomorrow, everyone. But that's not it though, because we did hit 2 foil cores in 1 case. Absolutely insane. In that case, we also hit 2 avatar foils, which is crazy. The Avatar Fire and the Battle Mage, I think, was the other one. I think the Battle Mage. I don't know where it is. I hit 2 Peace Stones. I hit 3 Aquamarine cores. There was another core in there. I don't remember which one it was. That was an amazing case. Listen. Absolutely crazy case. The cases are not like this. This is absolutely crazy. Don't think that this is the average case. Don't expect that when you go to open your boxes. Don't be disappointed if that's not what you get. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on stream. I didn't even look to see how many of you there are. Thank you so much for hanging out on stream and being here with me. Looks like we had 60 at one point. That's awesome. I just kind of went live and I didn't even really like plan it or organize it. So thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here and for being around. I am doing singles and beta, and then if you are around in the Ohio or West Virginia or Kentucky area, come hang out at the store, make a weekend of it. Come hang out at the store and play some games and hang out in Hurricane, West Virginia. Have a great day, everyone. Be kind to the people around you, and